Hey everyone and welcome to another episode of Eden Destination Roulette, where I try to win as many runs as possible with Eden while going to randomized destinations. Today for a streak of 36. Do I really need to say anything? You saw the thumbnail, you see my starting item. This is every Eden player's dream. The Sacred Heart start into a damage up on the item room. I think there's enough said, so I hope you enjoyed this absolute madness, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Seed, in case anyone wants to play it. This could have boss rush as a bonus objective. This could be like mother boss rush and I'd be able to do it. This is ridiculous. All I need is some tier 8 and this run is over. I mean, this run is already over, but tier 8 is going to make it substantially faster. Alright, the speed and the shot speed, pretty nifty. This is... no angel keys, no portal to delirium. What do you mean no portal to delirium? Do you really think I'm gonna take longer than 30 minutes to make it to mom's heart? Even if this is the kind of run where the game just doesn't give me the keys, like, come on. There's no way I'm not making delirium. Hey, look, chat. The wheel has relentlessly been sending me to the hardest destinations in the game for the last 15 or so runs. I'm allowed to enjoy a free win once in a while. This is the freest of wins. And if you're looking for a harder run, assuming you're watching on YouTube, you can't really do that on stream right now, but if you're looking for a harder run, the video uploaded a day ago will have you covered. Last run, we really had to work for our win. This time, it's not a matter of when do I win, if I win, but when I win. Next for Cricket's head, I'm sure. Give me number 1. Give me soy milk. That's gonna solve my tier 8 issue. Oops. I do still need to be careful and hit my devil deals though. So a bit of caution is advised, which means I shouldn't be standing right next to the red fire. Hello? Thank you. This is kind of a bad room for this build. Oh, tier 8. I'm gonna go back to the store and see if I can find a soul heart. Gotta play it a bit safe. Dead cat blind into champ, 1 hit. I mean, then I still have 8 lives. Like... what? I'm not gonna die to the same champion 9 times with Sacred Heart. Yeah, I started with Converter. I don't spend 10 cents on that. Or 15? I don't know how much this thing costs. I wouldn't even spend 5 on it. Remember in OG Flash Isaac when Sacred Heart gave you homing bombs for like no reason whatsoever? Those were the days, man. Alright, there's the devil deal I shouldn't be going into. Let's move it. Did I get Sci-Fly? No, that's not Sci-Fly. That's, I think, Obsessed Fan it's called. Curse of the Blind. Nice. Not nice. That's not Sci-Fly. I'm not that lucky, come on. I'm not that lucky. I only have 12.8 damage on Caves 1, which I already had on Basement 1 too. I still have 1.66 tier rate though. Definitely the biggest negative of this run. How did that guy just survive getting hit by a 12.8 damage tier? How did that guy? Hello? How was everything a 2 hit? Apparently I don't have enough damage, chat. Apparently no damage is enough damage. Reset streak. Oh yeah, run is over. Better forfeit. Move on to the next run. Hierophant. Alright. Eyesore, yes! More eyes. I love eyes. I love golden poops too. I still refuse to buy a blind shop item. Even if it's gonna spark a world-changing debate on the Discord again. I can live with my decision. It's gonna take a while. Wow, I really thought I could get him before he hits me. Okay. There's the first Angel Room. There's the damage up. There's Dead Sea Scrolls. Wow, I actually managed to find a worse use item than Converter. Very low chance at this point for us not to get the key. Good habits you would make. Guess it's like nothing changes from you. If anything gets updated, then yeah, it's something. It's like something changes for me. I'm approaching the game from a purely maximize my chances of winning approach, right? And spending 15 cents for a random item in the store from a pool that's not worth picking a random item from is not a good decision if you want to try and win runs consistently. I'll take health up here. Oh god. Alright, I'm okay with Dingleberry. No, I mean, any mapping item is great. There's a bunch of great shop items, but the problem is spending 15 cents comes with an opportunity cost, right? Because if I spend 15 cents now, I won't be able to spend 15 cents later when I can make a much more informed decision. I mean, this is a terrible time to make this example because I have 36 cents, but you get the point. Like, the opportunity cost of spending those 15 cents is just too high. to justify buying a random item for 15 cents from a pool where the majority of items is garbage. And I realize I'm saying that as I picked up a blind item earlier today, or earlier this run actually, but at this point it's like, have Sacred Heart, come on. Think about it, going into cursed rooms and going in sack rooms, there's just a soul heart waiting in there, but you never check because you don't take risks. Well, yeah, that's the point of trying to make winning plays. The problem is, in situations like that, losing on that chance once can cost you your entire run. But winning on that chance doesn't get you substantially closer. Wow, Mom's Key and Gilded Key. It doesn't get you substantially closer to winning the run. You get options, your benefits are upstairs. Options. Does options affect the floor that you pick it up on? I don't go into the shop first because this takes way too long. I don't have that kind of patience. Oops. If I find the item room, I'm gonna go in. I want to go for a Angel Room roll. Those are way more hype. I mean, and yeah, I mean, I emphasize that every time I make an unoptimal decision for the sake of saving time, and I know it's upset people before. But here's the deal. The important thing about an Isaac run to me is trying to figure out how I win it, right? Making good plays until I'm strong enough to finish the run. Once I know I can win the run, it becomes a lot less interesting to me. Because the fun of solving a run for me is stems from trying to figure out how I get to the end without dying. How I get to the end without dying. So like once I'm at the point where I don't need to be making these micro optimizations anymore, there's really no reason for me to make them anymore. Like at that point, I'm just wasting mine and everyone's time. And if you don't like that, if you want to see someone squeeze out every room to the end, I'm sure there's other Isaac content creators that have a lot more fun doing so. But like, I don't need to squeeze the maximum out of every single room on every single floor. Otherwise, my runs would be like 1.5 hours long. And Isaac runs are long enough as is, in my opinion. If you find the shop and item room when you have no key, make an effort to go into shop to buy a key. I always do. I mean, first of all, if I don't have a key, I'm not gonna go into either. And second of all, if I have the key money and the store money, I always emphasize going to the shop first. Like, I don't know what stream you've been watching, but update. You want to see me learn and grow, bro? There's no stream where I'm not like, wow, I didn't know that. Like every single stream I learn something new about this game. You just want me to play the game the way you want me to play it. You don't want me to learn and grow. You want me to do the same decisions that you would do. And I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. I want to see the world records. Hey, I mean, part of getting and holding a world record is learning, but I'm also not world record speedrunning anymore, so like that ain't happening. Hey Lakar, welcome. I think one thing that's maybe overlooked here is that most of the runs are challenge runs to streak where the explicit goal is to win. And I get that, you know, not every player is playing the game to win, you know? Some people just want to have crazy synergies. They want to see the room filled with 10 different brimstone rainbow shots. And that's okay. Like, it's okay to play the game that way. But, like, the nice thing about the game is that you can play it however you want and have fun. And if you don't enjoy the way I'm playing the game, then, well, maybe this is not the stream for you. And again, that's fine. Like, not every piece of content is for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay to have a wide variety of content, so anyone has something to watch. Man, okay. Well, maybe I can perth throw it down the floor and then go back to the world card. About that Anima Sola. Oh yeah, it's about time I started using that, huh? Sorry, I got so caught up in that discussion that I forgot about that. I want to take the world card with me, but I also want to perth throw an angel room. Go away. Wow, great. Fantastic. I'm proud of myself for being such a composed and calculating individual. God damn it. Also large here, right? There's literally no reason to pick up deep pockets, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The curse room, that's where I'm headed. Rings card. Someday you could get money equals power, and then who has the last laugh? Well, not the guy who just spent 15 cents on an item he doesn't need. My favorite character is Tainted Lost. I want to take the world card with me, right? I don't need strength. OG Lost. OG Lost is nice. But I like Tainted Lost. You get bonkers strong in every single run with him. Like, he's actually legit a well-designed character. What the hell is this? He's legitimately a well-designed character. Yeah, I still am on a quest here not to take red heart damage, so... Do I still have starting tier 8? I do, right? Actually kind of funny! Okay, I mean, I did that to myself, but that was also a really long bomb timer. And I would have lost my devil chance here anyway. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Deep pockets coming in clutch. Well, Tainted. Honestly, I know I'm alone with this take usually, but Tainted Lost and Tainted Jacob are legitimately well-designed challenge characters. I mean, I want that, but I also really like that Mom's Key, Gilded Key combo that I'm having going on here. Nice. I remember the winning strat for OG Lost was to keep R pressed until you found a Holy Mantle. Yeah, remember, there was a time in this game's lifespan where Lost did not start with a Holy Mantle, but had it in his item pool. Good times. And then we were all so bad at the game still that finding a Holy Mantle on Lost wasn't even a guaranteed win. Like, then you still had to win the run. I mean, it's still not a guaranteed win starting with Holy Mantle, but it's also pretty difficult to lose with Holy Mantle. What's that? Reverse Hermit. I really don't need that money. But maybe I can go in here and find the red heart first room or a golden bomb. Okay. First card. Need to find my item room. Yeah, Tainted Lost doesn't get items that break his gimmick, and Tainted Lost also doesn't get items that don't do anything for him. And on top of that, he doesn't get, I think it's quality 0 and 1 that's out of his pool. And the art. Oh man, I don't have a blood donation machine. Hold up, how do I lose these red hearts? Okay. I think I already blew one of these up, but I have a golden bomb anyway, so who cares? Okay, Demon Beggar somewhere? If there ever was a time for a Demon Beggar, it's now. I can pick up half art. I'm not sure why I haven't yet, but... There we go, plus 0.3 damage. Hello? Dude, how nothing dies to one hit is beyond me, but here we are. Definitely want to go into that curse room. I still gotta find that key. Wow. Wow, I'm not even making boss rush. Ooh. Stars card would remove the fat old mushroom, which is not terrible. Would remove fat old mushroom, but I mean, I think that's necessary to give me a random item. I think a random item on average is worse than fat old mushroom. Well, looks like we're done here. There's no blood donation machine in that arcade. Worst about this is there's still a very possible chance that I'm gonna end up not hitting my angel key. Never mind. Okay, it's chest path, so we take that. That's just boring. Yo, remember that Perthrow rune? Oops. All right, there's my key. Well, let's get this over with. Still have starting tier rate. You like that one kid that constructed a guillotine in his bedroom? Wait, what? Sorry, that shocked me so much I forgot to dodge the video. What? Game can still crash and delete the save file. I mean, that's true. That can happen. Could also give me a magic mushroom. Okay, hold up. Ah! this tier rate is actually cringe-inducing. Like, the only thing that makes this somewhat bearable is the eyesore in combination with the fact that my tiers are homing. Soul of the Keeper, just in case I find that. That money equals power that we've been talking about. I kind of want to go for Soul of Eve over World Card, simply because I feel like I'm gonna appreciate the damage output against Mega Satan. Like, despite what it looks like, we're really not dealing all that much damage. Because of the lack of tier rate. Okay. Can't say I'm surprised. We're having even less tier rate now, though. Hey everyone, this is your secret call out of the day. If you made it this part of the video, let me know in the comments by telling me you're part of the Godhead gang. As always, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. If this was old Godhead, I would say it's a rap. I mean, it's a rap either way, but it's gonna be very slow rap. Oh, it's gonna be very slow rap because... Oh, maybe, hold up, Blood Donation Machine? Candy Heart? Maybe I can get my tier rate finally? You could win this run, IDK. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna win this run, I'm not sure. It remains to be seen. Pity you didn't take the old bandage. Yeah, that's a bit sad, but... What was I gonna do? Expect a Candy Heart? Hindsight is 2020. Placebo. PJs. Oh, tier rate. No, that's not my tier rate. Those PJs don't do anything. All right, 0.61 tier rate. I'm not gonna take that. You're allowed to laugh at me if I actually end up finding money equals power. And me not taking that golden penny is gonna make a difference. Yo chat, want to hear something really crazy? Want to hear a really crazy fun fact about this run? No? Okay, fine. I'm not going to tell you then. Actually, who cares? I'm going to tell you anyway. The Void run we did earlier had more DPS than this. That video is going live on Monday, by the way, for those of you YouTubians who want to watch it. Void your Sacred Heart and God, and yep, that's exactly what I wanted to say with that. Yes, did I misread them? Yeah, PJs full heal you. I accidentally ran into them. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna need that money to win the run, so it won't matter. Oops. We'll play it. Nice quarter. Next challenge, void only, but you can only use void active items. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not sure that's possible. Pretty sure it's not. I do want to try and beat the game with only Tainted Apollyon starting item. That seems like a fun one that might actually be possible. Like, those flies hit hella hard once you have like 50 of them. Man, I never in my life wished for a scam booth this hard. My homing tiers have trouble reaching the enemy. This is actually a problem. Hello? Okay then. Ah, bro! Come on, move up here. Yeah, get out of my way. There we go, finally. I mean, yeah, look at this. This is not that much deeps. I mean, it's by no means a bad build, but I'm just saying, like, Paschal Candle would have increased our DPS a lot more than that Godhead. And that's the thing with more tier raid, I would have actually had enough knockback to push the flies out of the way too. So I could have just parked myself to the left or the right and kept firing. Would I take soy milk? Of course. For the memes. I mean, soy milk would probably be legitimately insane here. The Greb, Smart Fly, that guy does a ridiculous amount of damage. Homing tears, I know, right? The run is saved. I just can't get used to the fact that it goes for the arms. Anima Zola goes to the enemy closest to you, which is actually kind of hard to get Satan's head to be the closest enemy to you as long as the arms are alive. You can do it. Are like 14 or so birds now parked on Mega Satan? Soul of Eve is another really underrated one. I think people really sleep on the value of literally any item that deals damage. It's the same with the Smart Fly. That Smart Fly deals so much damage over the course of a long fight like this. And going back to that conversation we had earlier, this is really what I try to teach with this streak and with the way I play the game, is that most items in the game have some value, right? I mean, I've beaten the game with only quality 0 items. And a lot of Isaac, to me personally, is about making the best out of the stuff you get. Which, in some cases, is really not a lot. So yeah, and I mean, if you get a bad run and just want to hit R, that's a-okay, right? Like, it's absolutely legitimate to not want to play a run like this. But to me, the game has always been about trying to win as much as possible, right? Like, even when I was speedrunning, you know. Although in that case, it was about getting to the goal faster than everyone else. But would you never pick under any circumstances? Yeah, TM Trainer is up there. I got cocky on our last streak and I took missing no, and that's a mistake I'm never gonna make again. So that's another one I would probably not take. Oh god. Gotta have a Mega Satan moment here again, are we? Oh no. Really sucks that the birds decide to leave in the transition to the second phase. Really? Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. GG.